Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more of the Book of Boba Fett, you guys. I cannot wait to see where we're going with the show. Last time was really fun, and it definitely left us with, I think, a lot to think about. I will briefly get into how I felt about the last episode, but first I just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. All right, guys. A couple of quick notes about the last episode of Book of Boba Fett. I was told after the fact just some kind of cool things, such as I can't remember the actor's name now, the one who plays Boba Fett in this, but I was told that some of the elements of what we saw with the Raider kind of ceremonies and rituals comes from, I'm not sure to what degree or what particular parts, but I guess some of it is loosely based on his culture, which I think is really, really cool. It kind of adds something even, I think, like an extra special layer to those whole scenes where, you know, we see that he's kind of like being inducted into this tribe and forging his own weapon. And I just really loved that. I thought it was really cool. And I've also been reminded that, like, don't forget, like, just, it was kind of like this on The Mandalorian as well. These things that are popping up here early in the season, like, they'll probably come back later. Like, don't be surprised if we maybe get an assist from that particular tribe maybe later on, or if they come back into the fold somehow. But for now, I'm just really loving the flashbacks. I liked the whole story about the train, and just, I loved watching Boba Fett just get to really, I think, like, negotiate a solid deal and help the Raiders out. And I think it is the first portrayal of the Raiders that has not been, like, just overwhelmingly negative, which is nice. It's kind of interesting to get to know their get to know the background a little bit better of all of our characters who we've kind of seen over the years throughout the movies and everything. So in the present, we have a lot going on because we know we actually went to see the mayor, this whole mayor that's been built up to us. And, you know, first I was like, oh yeah, he straight up did it. He's trying to kill Boba. Now it's like, did he? Like, I still don't trust him, but now I feel like maybe there's more to it. And I'm legit curious. So I will look forward to seeing how far we get with both our flashbacks and our present day story. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Book of Boba Fett? Let's go.
The name that should not be spoken.
You can say Jabba.
Under the protection of Jabba the Hutt.
He's dead. He can't hurt you.
I was concerned that you would feel insulted.
I feel
Why
like
would
he
I
was...
feel insulted?
Because you felt threatened.
Well, now I am insulted.
Apologies, Master Fett.
You just get on with the business.
His ego is not going to take a big
After
bruising,
the
you
same
know.
punch, everyone is waiting to see what kind of leader you are.
Okay.
Assassins.
Mayor has no power. Somebody else is behind that play.
Got it.
The Hutts.
Could be.
Yeah, that would be kind of my
Someone would
guess.
ask around.
One of your vassals seeks an audience with you.
Do
Okay.
they have an appointment?
So ashamed.
Do they have an appointment thing?
Send them in.
Like from last episode.
I am Lord Appeal. I am a watermonger in the Workers' District.
What is your petition to Lord Fett?
Well, with apologies, sir. No one respects you.
Enough!
Whoa.
Let him speak.
He's like, I'll hear him out.
Ever
I'm
since Lord Fortuna
open to
was...
feedback.
I am insulted on your behalf at the disrespect these urchins are showing you. Especially...
It's up. They're not buying it.
Well, a street gang of insolent youths has been stealing my inventory. Now, this never happened under the other daimyos, and I am insulted on your behalf.
And your inventory is...
We are half man, half machine, they modify their bodies with droid parts to make themselves even more deadly.
Whoa.
Beseech you, Lord.
Where'd you get that water?
Funny story. True story.
Look, old man.
My name is Boba Fett.
Maybe
We
you've
know
heard of
who
me.
you are.
Oh, they have heard of him.
Go back to your palace.
Your tongue.
You're a crime boss. Just like the rest of them.
If you're a daimyo, then why'd you let the Monga charge us a month's wages for a week's war?
That is kind of, I had a feeling maybe there was, oh.
You live in the workers' district. You all should be working.
There is no work, mighty daimyo.
There's no work? That sucks.
Look,
Then you will work for me.
I was just gonna say, is he gonna give them jobs?
You got guts. I'll give you that. You better fight as good as you talk, Dank.
No.
Wow.
They stole from me. And you're just going to let them off?
Maybe we should talk
Where
about
are
your
you?
prices.
1,300 credits.
For water?
1,300 credits.
That's a lot of money.
What? They owe 1,300.
I heard you the first time.
He's like, I don't care what you
500
said.
and consider it resolved. If you want to continue to do business in my territory.
Maybe rethink your prices. That's, I'm liking the,
You don't cut your prices.
cut the prices. I was gonna say we
So
can,
you gather up.
let's go. You're all hired. You're hired. That's awesome. I love how he like, he's not like sweet and fluffy, but he's fair and honest.
They are unwilling to pay protection to more than one party.
We are one party. I'm collecting on behalf of the Tusken.
He's the honorary Tusken now.
The Kentan Striders have already collected protection money for the same territory you lay claim. But we do not want to be taken advantage of by paying protection to both.
So you have a decision to make.
Resolve this.
So we need to go
I'll
visit.
not hear from the Nikto Sen Riders again.
We look
can handle
forward
this,
to
all
our
right.
partnership.
We can handle it all right. Okay, and they're sitting back thinking, whoever makes it out of this alive will be who we hire. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't tell me that's where his... Oh, God, no. Don't tell me they... Oh, no. I was wondering. I'm like, why would he leave them? He seemed pretty happy with them. Oh. Good Lord. They killed them. They killed them and just like laid waste. No, that was his, those were his people. Oh my God, the music, no. Good God. And that was this is the biker gang that we saw last time that did it. No! Hasn't he lost enough people close to him? Can we please cut him a break? And also that tribe was... Oh, they were the ones that, yup. Okay, so that was his, I don't think I put that together. That was the same gang that we, and that's the same one that we saw in the bar, right? That he took the speeders from. Oh, man. Is that the remainder of the branch that he forged his weapon with? Oh, Boba. And he's alone again. And he still has his bantha. I want to hug him. He needs a hug. Oh, God almighty! What? You're gonna tear the man out of his tank in his underwear and throw... That's just wrong. You know... That's just wrong. That's unprofessional. Where's... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, and he's... Really? Can we just not wait for him to put on his armor? Jeez. Oh, yes. He's gonna hug you to death. Oh my God! Holy crap! Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, is the new hire coming in for the win. New hires! Thank you, new hires. Where's Fennec? I guess Fennec is out doing, I think, didn't she say she was gonna go out and do something? God. Really? With, like, do you really need to do the biting though? I guess maybe. Guess whatever works for you. There we go. Thank you. Oh, we are. Oh! Hanging on. Yeah. Good night. There we go. What was... Well, I think we can guess what that was all about. That was the one working for the twins. Good Lord, what a way to wake up. Jeez!
I need to respond. Everyone is watching.
It's very political.
Waiting for me to make the next move.
Very political.
Have some food.
Have some food, because you can't do anything without food.
Pardon the interruption, Master.
What is it?
What now?
The twins are here.
Oh!
They have brought a gift.
I don't trust this gift at all, but I will be curious to hear what they say. Apologize, huh?
Go on.
Say admit it. Okay. Sorry about that. Where's the gift? Do I even want to know what the gift is? Is this something good? Is this something that comes with a gift receipt? Oh my God! Oh, hey! What?
Say your piece.
Okay. There is another party involved here. Another syndicate. Who's the other syndicate?
Promised by who?
The mayor. I thought the mayor had no power.
I offer him back if you renounce all claims to Jabba's legacy on Tatooine.
So it is promised to someone altogether. Who is it promised to? Oh, okay. He's like, thanks, guys. Oh, now I kind of feel bad for him, like just kind of being treated like an object. He's like, what are you doing?
Feelings.
Yeah, it's
Just business.
it's just business, you know. You had a job to do. We have our job
Take
to
it
do.
from an ex-bounty hunter. Don't work for skug holes. It's not worth it.
Little professional advice. It's like, this what happens. He's like, thank you. I'm out of here. He's like, I'm out of here. I am running as fast as I can from this bizarre situation.
You believe what the Hutt said?
I have no reason to believe them. They would benefit from their enemies fighting one another.
I'll arrange a meeting with the mayor.
Okay. Make an appointment.
Quite the gift.
It's a very large gift. And it's a, you know, it just so happens we happen to have a little spot for you, buddy.
He's depressed.
Why is he depressed? I see why you said.
Beast kid. Why does it wear blinders?
This one is a calf. It was bred from champions for fighting.
I saved this one for myself to train. Imprints on the first human it sees. Now that we arrived, I will begin his training.
Okay. Oh, he's looking for a nice place to train
Yes,
his
They're quite
beastie.
peaceful and less threatened.
Oh, nice. Nice beastie. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We pet you nice. We pet you nice. Oh, yes, you're good. You're good. Oh,
He likes
yes.
this.
Yeah.
We'll spend more time with us.
You should. He can become very loving.
I thought they were bred just to fight.
Powerful
Some of
fighter.
them are,
So
probably.
that is what most know.
Yeah.
They form strong bonds with their owners. It is said that the witches of Dappamere even rode them through the forest and fens.
I know what they are. I've seen them.
I want to learn to ride this one.
You what?
He's like, what are we gonna name you? Boba's an animal lover. I love it. Hello. that's why, because now he's going to imprint onto Boba. He's like, hello, you my friend for life. Oh my God, this is so heartwarming. He's like, hello, I am your new friend. Oh, you're good, you're nice. Oh, we love you, we love you. They must be treated so badly when they're making them for fighting. It makes me sad. I'm happy that we're giving this spot. That's the spot right there. That's the spot. He's like, this was a good idea.
Like this.
We're here to see the mayor. We have a few questions for him.
Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, Mayor Moksha's schedule is a bit complicated.
Uh-oh.
As I recall.
Did something happen to the mayor? And they're trying to cover.
A little bit heavy-handed, don't you think?
Do you want the appointment or not?
Got you the appointment, so...
He just locked the door.
Something's going on. Something's wrong. Something's going on with the mayor. He just got him out of there. He got away with the mayor. Oh, there he is. There he is. But he doesn't have the mayor. Where's the mayor? Oh no! He tipped over. We're really not going like super fast, all things considered. Whoa. See, that would come in handy if you were living in that region. Come on, we got you surrounded. Just, yeah. Oh, it's that's helpful. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, I gotta say. Really loving the, like, almost kind of like a cyberpunk kind of vibe, you know? Whoa! That was symbolic. Just cutting through the painting of the huts. Got a little produce up in here. Yeah! You're done.
Where is he?
Where's the mayor? He's dead, isn't he? Is the mayor
With the Pikes. The mayor's gone.
They captured him?
He's working with the Pikes.
Is he?
Is he now? What does that mean? God. I'll tell you what, guys. This is every bit as much political as it is, like, action and sci-fi. It's like a political thriller, almost. Why would he be... I don't understand. Why is he working with them?
I know a Pike when I see one.
How many?
Okay.
I saw a dozen at least.
They arrived on the Starliner.
Okay.
Good work.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on them.
Good job. Glad we hired them.
Just the first wave.
Okay.
They're going to war.
They've invaded. Is that who it was promised to? Was it promised
Then
to?
we will be ready.
Did the mayor promise it to the Pikes? Wow, that was good. I enjoyed that a lot. So this is becoming very much like a political thriller of sorts, you know, maybe not quite to that level, but it's definitely a lot more about like, it's feeling kind of Game of Thrones-ish now, you know, it's feeling a little bit like strategic, you know, it's feeling a lot more strategic than I would have thought a Boba Fett series was going to feel. I would have guessed it would be like all action, but then when they had him taking over the palace, I mean, that makes sense that, you know, it's a big adjustment going from, just being Boba Fett to now being kind of the ruler of this whole area. And it seems it is very much not without its threat. So let's review, because we had in the flashbacks, we had the very, very, very sad realization that, he lost his whole tribe, which, oh, God, that sucks. It sucks so much. I was kind of wondered in the back of my head, why would he be here if he still kind of had his people there? You know, I was really hoping maybe that would come back around later. Like, they'd still be like, you know, be like, you know, a kid who left home. Like, hey, you know, I'll still come back and visit and, you know, but I'm off doing my own thing now. Not so much. Not so much. They were straight up killed, which is so sad. And it's so sad to see Boba just, like, alone again. It's like, hasn't he lost enough? Hasn't he been through enough? I guess not. So, that was sad. But it was interesting to see. So, let me get this straight. So, the Pikes are the ones who, in the flashback, they had the spice thing going, and then Boba made the arrangement. And then the flashback we saw in this episode, they were like, we're going to pay for protection, but we're not going to pay 2 people. So go and, you know, kind of like make something happen basically. And whoever's still around will, will have a partnership with. So I don't know how exactly like where they landed with that. They didn't really get back into that this episode. We spent a lot more time in the present. But so the Pikes are the ones who were getting the protection from who knows, because they never let us into what happened after that. But that was a situation back when. In present day, I feel like I'm inferring from what the Hutt said that the mayor promised Tatooine to the Pikes. I could be wrong in that. Maybe they're like a whole other party altogether that's just coming in and trying to claim their stake. But the fact they have the mayor, I don't know. I really honestly I'm not sure of all the nuances that are going on here. I only kind of know what I've been told, and I'm not sure what to infer from that. But I knew when the assistant was getting nervous. I'm like, oh my God. I would have figured he was dead and they were trying to cover it up. But no, he's just off doing something else, or I don't know if he was like taken, like kidnapped, or if he's like straight up working with them, not out of duress. I'm honestly not sure. But I guess we'll find out. The new hires were great. I really, really enjoyed. I love getting to see, like, I think that shows so much about, Boba as a person, that like he would go and like give them a chance and be able to see past the, like, yeah, it's breaking the law, but kind of see a little bit more of, like, dare I say, the moral good and bad in that situation as opposed to just the lawful good and bad. So that was really cool. I like that a lot. Definitely getting to know Boba better here. And all of them just have such a cool style. I really enjoy just getting to see, just their kind of individual looks, and their speeders were really, really cool. So yeah, we've got political drama, we've got flashbacks, we've got action with the speeder chase and everything in here. And guys, last but not least, we have a pet Rancor. Like, at the end of the day, when all's said and done, we have a pet Rancor. And he's super nice, and we still have to come up with a name for him. I love that, like, Boba's an animal lover. Can you imagine, like, after all the BS that Boba has seen with people, he must, like, strongly prefer animals to people. I know there's a lot of us out there that kind of feel the same way, or, like, cannot blame him for feeling that way, at least. But I was just, like, dying over, like, just the whole scene with the Rancor was so good, because it reminds me of, like, he's getting, like, a pet doggy. So he imprinted on him, seeing as how that was the first person he'd ever seen. And now we're going to train him, and he's going to be our loyal, faithful friend. And I gotta say, nothing better happened. Nothing better happened to that Rancor. Seriously, guys. Boba's been through enough. Don't hurt his pet. I just feel like whoever is coming after him is going to come after the pet if they find out. And I will lose my mind. I will seriously lose my mind. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope that isn't in the mix. But yeah, guys, that was great. Every episode we just get like deeper and deeper in. It's like I knew there was going to be more to it than the Hutts. So not surprised that we kind of ended up going in a little bit deeper than that. And we may even be going in deeper than the Pikes. Who knows where this thing ends? Like, who knows how deep this thing goes? But we'll find out. So guys, it was a fantastic episode. I really enjoyed it. I love getting to know new characters, new pets, more about Boba, kind of like just watching the mystery deepen here. It was awesome. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.